Hi guys, this is a really crazy costume tutorial. This is actually for my dear friend Vicky, who is going to a costume party in a couple of days, and she wanted to be Cleopatra, so I'm doing this makeup for her. So I'm gonna run through a few of the things that you might want to pick up, Vicky, if it's not already in your collection. You're going to need sort of a light matte blue somewhere in here, or even this one. These two are discontinued from Urban Decay, but this is turquoise glass from Maybelline. That's for the brow bone. And then you're going to need kind of a darker blue like this one from the Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette. But you can, any dark blue will do. It can be sparkly, it can be matte, it doesn't really matter. And also you're going to need a good matte black eyeshadow and a eyeliner that you're really comfortable with, that you can get really nice precise lines with. Other than that, everything else is just kind of, you know, whatever you want to do with the face and all of that. This is not the most flattering look on me. I experimented with this last year. I wasn't crazy about the way that it looked then, and I'm not too crazy about it now on me, but I'm sure that a lot of other people can pull it off way better than me. I don't know. I never thought my eye shape really worked very well with this sort of liner, but as you can see, I have a very geometrical eyeliner. You can do it however you want. There are a lot of different variations on the Egyptian eyeliner. Just be prepared to be wearing crazy Frankenfurter eyebrows for the entire night. And yeah, other than that, I hope that you have a lot of fun at your party, and I hope that this helps you, and I will see you next time. Bye! Alrighty, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to be using two separate products, but you don't have to. The first thing I'm going to use is this kind of nudie base on my brow bone. Just start in the center of the brow bone, and then at the very edge of your brow, go straight down. And that's where you're going to stop it. And then I'm going to stop at the eyelid with that. And I'm just kind of going to feather it out. I mean, go past the eyebrow, because the eyebrow is going to be drawn past the natural brow. So you have your basic shape. And now I'm going to use the 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil from Urban Decay in Clash. This is a blue pencil. It's pretty stay put, and it has a lot of shimmers in it. And we're going to draw on the lid. Okay, now I'm going to do the brows, just pencil them in, or not pencil them in, but kind of draw them in, just like the basic shape that we're going for. And I'm going to be using an eyeshadow and a angled brush like this. Really thin angled brush, and I'm going to be using Blackout from Urban Decay. It's a matte black. And because this brow is so angular, you want a nice thin brush. Look directly in your mirror and make sure that they are even. And then we're going to draw a straight line on top to the natural arch and stop there. I'm going to do the same on the bottom. Straight line to the arch. And then in the middle of the natural brow, really thin on the end of the brow. Kind of like look up like this down into your mirror, or like look down into your mirror to see that they're even. Now I'm going to fill in the rest of it. Make sure you get a really sharp arch. Okay, now we're going to start coloring in the areas. Okay, I'm going to be using this matte blue eyeshadow from Urban Decay, which has been discontinued, and it is called Electric. Any light blue that you have will do. This is turquoise glass from Maybelline. It's also a matte color. Her brow bone shade looks pretty matte in the picture. We're going to keep it that way. We're just going to pat that onto the brow bone area where you put that light base, if you chose to do that. All the way up to the eyebrow. And stop right at the lid. You can see I'm only doing the middle section. Now I'm going to take another angle brush, dip into that color, and we're going to draw a straight line from the beginning of the brow down all the way to the corner of the eye. So you have that. Okay, same thing on the other side. From the corner of that brow down. So now you have a definite start and stop point. Fill in the rest of it with that color. You can take a fluffier brush like this and you can kind of like go over that and make sure that it's not patchy anywhere. Just make sure that you have really good even coverage on the brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to take a darker matte blue from the Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette, this one right here, and the hell, I'll just wipe off that same Coastal Scents brush. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go over the eyelid, over that base that we put down, and just see how much bluer that is than the rest of the eye. So that's what we have so far. Now we're going to move on to the eyeliner. Oh goody. I'm going to take that angle brush that I used earlier for my brows. I'm going to wipe off the powder, and I'm going to be going into my cream eyeliner from E.L.F. in black. Dip into that. I'm going to start with my lower lash line. Alrighty, get a lot of product on that angle brush just so that all you have to do is touch down with it to get a line. And from the end of your eyebrow, you're gonna touch down just to get a baseline going, and then do that until you get to the corner of your eye. Just like that, little hatch marks. And then from the lower lash line, go out, but kind of here. It's easier just to explain it, or just to watch. From the lower lash line, we're going to go out so that you have sort of two lines. It takes a little bit of patience just to get it just so. Now I'm switching brushes. I'm switching eyeliner brushes. I am switching to this teeny tiny little thing. Just like that. We get a lot of product on there, and we're going to draw the design. I've picked this one. I'm going to make an extension, basically, from the eyebrow. And then, oh, sorry. From this point, we're going to make a little curve like that. Just a little curve. And this really isn't necessary, this particular design. There are plenty of designs that you can do. There are actually several variations of this eyeliner. I just chose this one. Because I thought it kind of looked neat. And believe me, they ain't going to be symmetrical. No matter how hard you try, unless you have somebody else do it for you, they're not going to be perfect. Now I'm going to line my upper lash line, just however the hell you choose to do it. You can do it thick, you can do it thin, doesn't matter, just as long as it meets up over here. No. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to make a little line right here, right in the corner. And meet that up with the top and bottom lines. Okay, now that this part of the eye is done, we can really fix up the brow and make sure that it's as nice and sleek as we want it and black as we want it. So I'm just going to fill in a little bit more. And if you're going to be all hot and sweaty and stuff, whenever you wear this look, you know, dancing and things like that at a party or whatever, you might want to go over this with a pencil or set it with a gel or fill them in with a gel eyeliner. Now for the inner rim, I'm going to be using this white pencil from Rimmel. It's just called Pure White. I'm going to run that in the lower waterline. Now, it's up to you. You can put on false eyelashes if you want. I'm just going to put on mascara and I will be right back. Okay, for the skin, I already have Rimmel Clean Finish on, and now I'm going to conceal all the bad things on my face. I'm going to go, yeah, under the eyes. She's really highlighted in this whole area. I'm going to go down the center of the nose. Well, loved it. Chin a little bit. Just for a little more coverage, I'm going to add a powder foundation just a little bit to the top of this. Carefully. I'm just going to pat it into the skin. Okay, now I'm going to contour with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. All the way into the hairline. Okay, let's see. For the cheeks, it's kind of a peachy, goldy color, so I'm going to be using Candid Coral from E.L.F. Just any peachy, goldy blush will do. And then just to up the goldy, beautiful highlightiness, I'm going to be taking this gold luminizer from Hard Candy, and any gold, you know, light shimmery color will do on your cheekbones. Hit the Cupid's bow too, just to emphasize that. Okay, now I'm going to top that on the cheeks with Giddy Gold from E.L.F. Just a tiny bit. For the lips, I'm going to be using this Jordana lip liner in Natural. I'm going to really, again, emphasize the Cupid's bow. And I'm going to be using this nude color from Wet n Wild. It's one of their Megalast lipsticks. Just any nude will do. Just a little bit of that. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using a Revlon Colorburst lip gloss in Gold Dust. And there you go. There is the Cleopatra look from the film that Elizabeth Taylor starred in. This is just my interpretation of it. I hope that you have fun, Vicky, and I hope that this helped you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!